As an event, the Epic really encompasses the most incredible event in the world. So Kevin contacted me with the idea of the first Cape Epic, and we had a meeting. He told me about this 8-day stage race that he planned to do, and would I help him to market it to the mountain biking community. I immediately put out reports about what was going to happen, when it was, and a couple of weeks later I sent him an email and said, Kevin, what would it take to get an entry for this event? And he emailed me back, he said, Terry, what a question, you're in. The first year, 2004, I rode as a riding journalist, so I was part of the media and my reports went out every night, and I finished the event. And a lot of riders in those days looked at me and thought, well, if Terry, as a weekend rider, can enter this event and finish it, then maybe we can also do it. Working for the Epic is a different dynamic, and I always say that every rider should work a year to actually understand the event, because it gives you a completely different perspective about what happens in the background of the event. You know, as a rider, you get up in the morning, you go and have your breakfast, you get on your bike, you ride, and when you get to the next stage location, everything's set up and you get your next meal. You know, they don't see all the transport, all the logistics that go behind getting from point A to point B while they're having fun out there on their bikes or suffering, whatever the case is. As a media host, we have up to 5 or 6 journalists each day that we take out onto the course. We have to plot where we can access the course without compromising the race. Obviously, we're not allowed to go onto the course itself, so we have to use farm roads to access points where they can see the race unfold. Often journalists have different needs. Some will be following the leaders, some will be following ladies or mixed, or even further back in the field. So it's often a juggling act of trying to keep everybody happy. And that can be a challenge with the kind of personalities that you're dealing with, and often language problems as well. So my job really is to be the peacemaker and try and get everybody happy, because ultimately the media part of this event is what the world is looking at. The things that really excite me about my job, it's basically coming back every year and being here, being on the event, you know, and seeing a lot of the riders still recognize me, and being a 10 out of 10, they're always so nice to you and always so grateful to you and make you feel like really special. I think that the important thing is that as the media host, you're part of a team. And it's the team that is actually the success story. And the media team is really a great team, and they do an amazing job. And I'm really privileged to be part of that.